Hello everybody, welcome back to another Code Vein video where we finally found the Icy Mountain.
Another Thorn of Judgment?
And I really hope that we're not going to hit too many memories because this is a very heavy background type game. There's a lot of background, a lot of explanation, world building and everything. Yeah. Shut up, Monsieur Bloodsugar.
This matches what we saw in that memo.
Bad guy.
Well, march continues. Take this!
You don't have to be a bad guy to be a bad guy, eh? Does not open from the side, right? But yeah, the last area that I completed, it was very nice in terms of world building. Connectivity, elevation, that level had it all. Like, the rest of the maps were fairly linear. JavaScript hurts my soul, and I've been stuck for hours on something I could so easily that I could do so much more easily in C#. The problem with JavaScript is it really gives you the ability, I'll say, to do so many different things. The problem is then, like, because it's so open. Okay, we use this term a lot at work. Right? We say we are a rope factory. Ooh, okay, good to know. We produce rope to give to our clients, who then have the opportunity to hang themselves with it. And I feel like JavaScript is kind of the same thing. It gives you the power to do so many cool and different things. But if you're not careful, then yeah, you just end up shooting yourself in the foot.
It's open.
Yep. I didn't actually see what you said, but now I have. JavaScript is too free, which means many errors are runtime. I can't wait to transition back to TypeScript. We were doing Angular, and now we're doing more TypeScript. Which, honestly, it is nice. It affords you a lot of the... Why is this guy sitting? A lot of the wonderfulness of, like, C++ and some of those other R-typed languages. I'm kind of wondering whether or not I should just go and drop down now. Because this is
got a fearsome opponent here.
Taking me farther away than I wanted to be. Okay, we died. Eat candy.
You're back.
So this means I can't drop down unless I want to forfeit all of those souls. Let's go get our souls and then run back.
Keep an eye on your feet.
That's right, he's dead.
People live here too.
So this is the door, right. Good job, Lewis. You looked really good, even though you hardly did anything because you whiffed so many times. To what are you lolling, may I ask? Something I said or something I did? Where's the suicide bomber? Should take care of him. Is the suicide bomber dead? No, here's the suicide bomber. Just burning down. So this is where I was looking. And it looks like if you drop down in the correct spot, you can get down there. And there's something red to collect. I want to collect my souls before I come down there. He parried me. What the crap?
Fall back to heal yourself.
I had no idea parries were available.
That's it. Not good enough.
He parried me again. What a jerk. Anything to collect? Nope. Yeah, there goes all my healing too. Backstab when I wasn't needed. You lulled at my death. That was kind of cheap, honestly.
One problem solved.
I'm just walking. Normally it tries to prevent you from walking off a cliff, which is good because some of the auto attack and everything, it's a little bit easy to walk off. Too easy to walk off the cliff. That's what happens when you're talking. Okay, so I want to hug this corner.
Looks like it wasn't a dead end.
Is there anything good there, Lewis?
That's quite valuable.
Thought I saw something red. There it is. It's by Lewis.
What are you doing?
Wait, that's...
Memories. It's kind of a jerk thing to do. Have something there that I can collect and turn my back
not a
and
good place to
die.
fight.
Oh, is this going to connect back to the door? I bet it will. Drop down, only one way. She stabbed herself. That doesn't seem very good. Mentally healthy or anything. Fjoln Krom. Somebody comes breaking down the door. Oh, this is probably going to give us the map.
Looks
Yeah.
like an abandoned facility of
Nice.
some kind.
Heck yeah, region activation factor, popping it. Medicine that permanently enhances regenerative power. This
Probably
means
check my equipment too.
not the amount of healing that I get, but sorry, the number of
Finally opened
healings
up.
that I get, but the amount that I get healed every time. Which is good because my HP just keeps going up and up and up. Oh, interesting though. It only gave me the map of this area, not the lower area that I was in. Be a little bit more careful with my free roll. Less blue lolls at my death again.
Careful. This doesn't look easy.
Look at that, it's right there. Like, hug the corner. Don't hug the corner. Gonna go up first. Womp.
Wow, that sounds like fun.
That's
How is that a magic?
a ladder. I'll have to take good care of that.
Glad I came up here first. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's the other thing that's kind of annoying, is that some of the ground breaks down from underneath you.
We should be fine as long as we keep away from the edges. That river is fast. Don't fall in.
Loll away, Blue. Time to eat another candy.
Back with us?
Okay, so don't attack the guys with the shields. Got it. I've learned it. Walk around them. Got it. Won't happen again. Better not.
This is a damn blizzard. People live here too.
Just like Dark Souls, what is a death even though? Thank you for your soul's kind man. And something dropped.
It's quite
Nice.
valuable. Let's use it well. You've exceeded my expectations.
Thank you.
Take this!
Any shinies? No shinies. Onward. Press ever onward. We should be fine as long as we stay away from the edges. That wasn't my fault. Since when did they start parrying? It's not something that they normally do. How long did it take you to type that way?
Take this! That's
Oh, those already did a number on them, apparently. Sunset bayonet. Okay, watch this left corner. That's a dead person, so we turn around the corner on the right. Oh, great. There's a missile. Wait, he even attacked it. So close.
not good enough.
This place seems interesting. Come down here.
Starting to feel like a fearless explorer.
I've learned since the days of the, whatchamacallits. Actually, I probably don't want to come this way. Whatever, we've committed. We'll go back and clear that on the other way. On the plus side, at least I finally got a GPU this week. Congratulations. How long was that in shipping? How long were you waiting for it since you ordered it?
Ladder. Wanna take us down?
A lot of ladders. No, don't want the ladder. Might be time to go back the other way.
Might be better to move forward instead of evading.
Is that how I came in? No, that's how I came in. Now I'm
Enemy
very
nearby.
confused.
Stay sharp.
Okay, bad guys. Oh, never switched my weapon back. Come here, Lewis. Yeah, you. Okay, 2 attacks. And a backstab. I got it in 2 days, but I've been waiting to buy one because they were either out of stock or sold by scalper. Yeah. Which one is it? Is it a good one?
Where am I?
Give me the map. Give me all the
Take good
maps.
care of that.
Hey, this gave us the map that we were looking for earlier, too. I don't know if you remember me saying, hey, it gave us the map of this area, but not where I found it. Well, now I have that map. It's cool. Yeah, no, it's here. Let's go back. That was a really cool place to be, but I'm going to go back. RTX 3080 blower style so that I can use it in my ITX case. Nice. It's been a while since I've looked at the numbers. Is that pretty top of the line?
Pick up something we can use?
Holy cow, look at this. There's so many places to go. Wait, did you say this dead ends? Okay, I like dead ends. Means I can cross them off my map.
This terrain doesn't favor us.
thought something sneaky was going to be around the corner.
That was well hidden. Not bad.
I have a feeling this isn't going to be a dead end, though. Yeah, I'm going to go back and heal, buddy. Whoa! Lewis, you can save me? Sounds good, thank you, Lewis. I'm just gonna sit back here. That's unfortunate. This has been defeated. Sorry for the slow response. Still trying to fix the stupid bug. No worries, man. No worries.
How do you feel? That's
Hey, you, come here. Let's fight away from an edge where I can fall off and die. You piece of trash! Okay, we're just gonna clear this out now. I shouldn't die. Okay. I just want to get a backstab in there. And we collected whatever this thing is. A stamp. Ooh. Guys, we're in the big leagues now. We have a stamp. If I can kick down a ladder or something, be much happier at the level. Where did my Lewis go? You okay there, Lewis? He doesn't want to come with me. Is he scared of this guy? Okay, let's view the left side. There's nothing there.
get you this.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
It's quite valuable.
Thank
Let's
you.
use it well.
I'll take it. I don't care. I'll take it. It's a win in my book. I got him. You never knew what hit him. Uh-oh.
Not a
Seriously?
lot of room to dodge. How about this?
Glad I could keep him distracted there.
I see light. Are we near the summit?
Wait, there's so much more to explore down below.
That's quite a view.
Yeah. I think I'm beginning to understand why people take up hiking as a hobby.
It's just like before. Nicola, what could have brought you all the way out here?
Blood.
You... weren't you turned to ash?
Stay alert. This could be a trap.
Nicola, is that really you?
Nope.
Are you trying to tell me something?
He vanished.
What the hell was that?
Happy Halloween moment.
Oh,
A vestige.
and are his memories inside?
Be looking for a big boss fight. I had a boss fight the other day. It was a very disturbing boss
Each
fight.
successor has the ability to manifest their crypt in a form that will best suit
Yeah, it is basically a winter
What
10
would you
gallon
choose
hat.
for yours, Nikolai?
I think you're right.
Well, if it's my choice, I want something cool. Like a giant robot that fights evil.
I'd suggest a place that puts your heart at peace.
A place where I can relax? Okay, I got it. So when I
On a scale of 1 to 10, how
successor,
much do we
can I
care
use
about
my
Nicola's
power to make
memories?
a copy of myself? Mia may look tough, but I know she gets lonely. I think she'd be really sad if she knew I was gone.
I'm sorry, but no. The relics are simply too dangerous. The more you use their power, the greater the risk of success.
So we've cleaned one relic of the queen. Oh, we haven't even done the queen yet.
I'm
I think
afraid
I was going to go and do the
cannot
memory
allow
first. Oh well, I'm on the mountain.
Besides that, your crypt will block any transmissions from the world outside. Even if your duplicate was with your sister, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't share any of its experiences with her.
Your duplicate.
Here it is. This place is yours.
He's a duplicate. Interesting.
Okay then.
Sequelized documentation is terrible and outdated. Sequelized.
You're the bravest fighter we have.
Is that turning a string into an actual sequel command and removing any kind of special characters that sequel, actually uses? I can help you with sequel.
I'm sorry, Jack.
I don't know if I've ever used sequelize before. I think we've always converted the string and then removed special characters and special words out of the queries. Do our own sanitization of our sequel queries. Feels too close to have another missile, but I don't necessarily want to make this climb every time.
Nicola, the successor.
I don't even know what a successor is, unfortunately. Sequelize is a framework for writing SQL in JavaScript. I wish I could just write raw
Up until
SQL.
now. All the time
What
I
kind
was
of
with
database
Nicola.
are you using then? Are
It
you
was
using
just a
like
copy
MongoDB
he
or
made
something
of
that
himself.
lives on the server? Or are you using a SQL
means-
backend? Or
When I awakened as a revenant,
Hello,
he was
hello.
already...
that was fairly good sneaking, I must say.
Does explain it. That's why he didn't get better
Good
after
night,
taking the
sweetheart.
blood beads.
Sleep well, love.
It can't be.
But
The
it
two
did.
of us, we were always together. We were always going to stay together. And now, after all this time, I didn't know. I never even suspected. Poor Nicola was alone this whole time.
Yep, your horrible sister.
I think we'll find him farther up ahead.
Okay, I'm done. Fionn, Vestige 3. I'm really not going to be watching this. I really don't want to go through the memories. They're so slow.
Lost under the snow. Pay attention to the ground.
It's kind of disconcerting.
The wall of mist is
We
clear.
had 4 people, and now all of a sudden we're down to 2.
There's still a lot of trees here.
Don't fall down the hole. So we can either go left side or right side. Oh wait, there's something here? Nice. Quit moving so I can hit you.
A clear sky. Snow is almost blinding.
The backstab. My sequel, but the benefit of Sequelize is that it doesn't matter. Since you write it in JavaScript and then you can generate any sequel. Why would you write it? It's just a string. So what do you mean write it in JavaScript? I think that's where I'm getting confused. If you're just connecting to the SQL database, you can just pass it as a string as long as it's been sanitized. I have to write this in ES6, but only a few of the main pages have ES6 documentation. I'm already beginning to hate this map.
Glad your heart's okay.
Hopefully that big guy doesn't come back. I blame all my deaths on Blue and his interesting topic of conversation.
That's
That guy comes back? You gotta be kidding me. Why does this guy come back every time? That seems stupid. They really should have given me a missile at the top then. He jumped off a cliff again. According to their page, Sequelize is a promise-based Node.js or for Postgres, MySQL, MariaDB. Features solid transaction, support, relations eager, and lazy loading. Okay. So it basically does all of that annoying stuff for you.
I won't take long.
Oh, I didn't even get this last time. Good thing I died then. Oh, hello. Yeah, all of our updating, transaction rollback, and everything like that we have written by hand. So we have just kind of built into our database. So being able to just use a service that does all of that for you, I can see the
This terrain doesn't favor us.
benefit of doing that. Thanks for popping out, buddy. These larger models, the backstab is horrible. It just shows me shoving my hand up their butt. I hate it. That is my #1 gripe with this game. I don't want to be giving anybody a prostate exam. Oh, there is one up here, and I just completely missed it like a moron. So how do I know what's gonna fall and what isn't? That's my biggest question right now. Hello, Farticus! Select star from Nerdy. My soul is leaving me, Farticus, yes. He's trying to mess with some code. Poorly documented. Blue just really loves JavaScript right now. And he would like to tell you how much he enjoys it. Their documentation is so worthless. As somebody who has had to write a fair amount of documentation, it is painful. But I have to say, our standard for documentation is a lot higher than a lot of other people's documentation, unfortunately. My favorite is when we have software from an accredited source, and then their documentation doesn't match what they do. It's just other crap. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up after that hit.
Did you pick up something we can use? Glad that's recovered.
I went for the shiny. Okay, don't go down the right side. Gotcha, thank you for teaching me that lesson. I appreciate it. Excuse me. I was gonna say, there's like something about particle physics is killing the stream. I don't understand why that was so difficult to say. Okay, I think after many deaths, I finally got to the point where I can see the collapsible terrain. This guy's gonna be a big annoying one, isn't he? Yeah, that works. Please don't tell me I'm on that terrain. And my souls are all the way around the corner, so I do have to walk all the way back. Oh, dear heavens.
That's it.
At least I'm gonna get lots of souls out of this. Thank you. Okay, no backstab. We'll just deal with him the old way. The old-fashioned way. Hello, puppies? A bunch of crap that's needless. Oh, I thought I had the backstab there too. I don't know what was going on with that. Really don't want to mess with you, dude. Backstab him off the cliff! Don't die too. Better not die. Okay, so I wanted to clear that. This is obviously a path forward. Who thinks I'm gonna die again? I think I'll die again. I'll take care of that later. How did you not fall down? I specifically lured you over to a spot where you'd fall down. And you didn't fall down. You're just a jerk. Why is this guy not popping out? There's a guy there, that's what I learned.
Pick up something we can use?
Oh, he's waiting until I got further out, eh? The backstabs, they are real. Okay, anybody drop anything? No, of course not, because you suck. This is the one safe path, right? Who knows? Yeah, so I missed out on potential loot over there. It's unfortunate. We'll get it next time. I don't know if we will. Oh, there's loot over somewhere I can't actually reach it.
All down at once.
He's running backwards.
That's
Anybody else down here? Anybody else want some? Oh! I just want to backstab you, bro. So much easier if I can backstab you. Thank you for another backstab. I appreciate your kindness. Okay, they've got a shooter somewhere.
okay. Let's move.
There's a missile. Go for the missile! Go for the missile! Got it. Okay, so now we can teleport to it if we want. I'm not gonna rest at it because I don't want those enemies coming back. Because they're annoying. But seriously, who's shooting at me? No dogs here? No enemies waiting to attack me while I turn my back and look at this chest?
What we have here. That's quite
It's too
valuable.
simple.
Let's use it well.
According to the map, there's an outcropping here to the left that I missed. Go away. I do enjoy me a good map. Right. Okay. We gotta come up here first? Yeah, we gotta do this first. Can't remember, was there a safe way back? I have to walk all the way around, that sucks. Maybe what we do is we do this and then teleport over, but then the guys come back and we can't easily get into the underground. Decisions, waste of time. Oof, that little girl of mine has had a very long day and needs to go to bed. I do like that the map shows. Look, the map shows what's there and what isn't. So if you follow the map, you won't fall off. You're not supposed to attack, you're supposed to try and suicide bomb yourself. Kind of like this. I was not expecting this guy to pop up though. Awake! I kind of like this. Do I really want to walk all the way back there though? I'm thinking I'm just going to teleport and run past the big guy. Just going to do that. Holy cow, we have 202,000 souls. I mean, they're not called souls in this game, but whatever. 202,000 souls that we're going to level up. Just keep hitting that right button. That's so many. Actually, I'm going to go back to the other... See, this is the part, the memories I haven't been to. But yeah, 100% of this area. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go explore in the basement. I feel like that's what I need to explore first. Finish up that whole thing. Yes?
There's Dre Blood and Maggie's there. That was her own blood because she got an owie.
She got an owie.
You can actually see, like, under the hair, you can actually see the skin.
Oh, I'm glad she's okay, but it's sad that she got an owie. Did Sydney ever give her a bath? No. Yeah, this is, we explored that one. We just didn't go up this area. I like a ladder. I didn't want to go down a ladder and do a full other area. Lots of ladders, land of bladders. Yeah, I don't want to take fall damage if I don't have to. Apparently, if you just level up your character over and over and over again instead of spending your time on or money on the blood gifts, you can kind of level up and have a slightly unfair advantage in this game. Where in the heck is this taking me even? Oh, another door! Hey, cool. So, I basically, to put it in Dark Souls terms, I found the Lord Vessel.
Let's turn around. A black door. Is it different from the one at the
I found the Lord Vessel. Instead of finding the Lord Vessel and it opening up 4 different areas, each of these doors are blocked by a different... Let's see, the Queen, who is the one tearing up all the place and everything, she was killed, and her regenerative powers were too strong, so they couldn't keep her killed. She couldn't turn to ash like the rest of the remnants. And so what they've done is they chopped her up, and then they put parts of her into other people to be the carriers. And if you fight those bosses and win, then one of these doors opens up and you can actually find all of them. Apparently this guy has a special ability to cleanse people and do some cool things. Okay, so we have found ourselves a new door, even though it is unfortunately far away from a missile. I want to go this way. If only I'd explored that last time, right?
You can breathe easy for now.
So we're going to teleport. We're going to go back here. And this is one of the cool things. If you look at these, it has a picture. And can you see the mouse? Right here shows you the door. And then there's another one here. That's another door. Only one of these were open. And now I've come here, and unfortunately that doesn't show me a door or anything. I was like, this is such great game design. I love it. Because it shows you where you need to go if you're like, where was that door? And then you can just look at the pictures and see. But then it's immediately failed it. So can you rebuild her then? Is that the final boss? I'm guessing that's probably something along the lines. Okay, so I kicked this down.
We have a
I
solid
think.
route.
I think this is. Yeah, you could have come in from this way. Nope, that goes to the side, which I'm just gonna pop this real quick. Not gonna walk there. Because that's collapsible. I'm just gonna immediately touch this and get the map. Thank you, map. And then we're gonna go back and look at. Look, see this area is not on the map. Go away. Don't you dare try and get at me.
Would have missed that.
Okay, so we're gonna explore this little ice cavern real quick. Hug fixed. I hate JavaScript. There we go, folks. Blue's opinion.
That's not good enough.
Okay, one of these two needs to go. Thankfully, they're all gone now. I think he could have probably piecemealed them. If you came in the
It's quite
front door.
valuable. Let's use it well.
And here's the front door.
It's getting colder bit by bit.
Doggo's there. This is where we would have gone in. But you know, the other way's better. We will explore the nooks and crannies, however, because we don't have a map of this lower area. And then it also goes in a little bit deeper. Didn't know what shape a function took. What shape a function took? So I was pretty much just guessing and checking. What shape a function took. What? Shape.
The rain doesn't favor us.
Hi, Exploder Bomb. Is there another suicider? There was. I thought there was a suicide bomber over there. I thought I saw him. I don't want to be fighting this guy and one of those roller bullies. Not what I'm looking forward to. Okay, I gotta heal. Okay. Heal up. Surrounding area mapped. I now have a map of this bottom. Ooh, I might like the machete. Machete. I should probably check it out. Machete plus 5. 573. Yeah, let's check it out. BC. C plus DD. Yeah, no, overall this is just a better weapon than what I have now. It has better base, but worse scaling. The slash is less, the scaling's worse. Yeah, okay. We're all in on the machete. Machete.
On my way.
30k HP or souls. I didn't even see this over here last time we were here. Hello, friend.
That's it.
Thank you, Lewis. About time you showed up. Queen Steel, that's what we want. We have a bunch of Queen Iron, but we need Queen Steel to level up the weapons past +5.
Did you pick up something we can use?
I didn't drop anything.
So,
Hey, hi
finally at our
Io.
destination.
Io,
Been
yo.
waiting for you.
She's the weird one.
Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Oh no, I don't want to do this. Please no. No, we're not going to do it. Mini boss or mini boss fight. Can we just do the boss? Yeah, let's just go. Hello, champion. Shape of the input, like the shape of the object, takes as a parameter or the types of anything. So, and of course, it wasn't in the documentation. Just want to update the example of its use. Shape of function. Shape of the input. Like
It's
what the structure is, or are you talking like polygons for doing a polygonal SQL query?
Nicola. Mia.
Was the kid trying to take him on?
I won't give up. Nicola! I have to keep Mia safe.
He's been here, fighting against the urge to frenzy all this time. It's incredible.
Tough kid.
I can't believe that she has an ouchie. We've known that for a little while.
I'm sorry, Nicola.
She
never
was
realized.
like growling and growling to have my hand
Your
off
sister
her
is here now.
because she wants to
I'm
be
here.
alone.
Yeah. Let's just let
She
her
doesn't want her to be touched.
Yeah, let's just leave her alone then, okay?
So I just don't want to. I just don't leave.
Here we go.
It's gonna be okay, sweetheart. Okay. I shouldn't do this on phase 1. Should wait at least until phase 2. He didn't just sit there and spin. What the crap, man? There we go, boss fight. I should have been paying attention. I am guessing structure is the same thing. People here use shape to refer to what the JSON would look like almost. I use structure as in the way the data is grouped together. So in JavaScript, how you have just basically a new object where you have your curly braces, and then you can list the parameters or the attributes and then what their values are, and then you pass that as an object. So that's what I mean when I mean shape, on what type of object and parameters you need for that. Structure shape is the same thing then. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a main web person, but I have done web work.
Know it.
So I'm familiar enough with JavaScript. But if you get into like specific terminology, yeah, he likes to pair up his attacks a lot. Lewis, you gonna do something there, buddy? Yeah, there's the spin. Thanks, Lewis. Oh. Second time? Oh, that's gonna be the last time, right? Ooh, that one-shotted me. Oh, dang. Web dev is terrible. Good for you. No, it's fine. It's just like everything else, man. It's one of those things where once you get used to it a little bit, it's not bad. You do have to think about things a little bit differently. I got to where I could do everything except the actual HTML page. I just doing the TDs and the divs and everything to make everything look pretty. I sucked at that. But other than that, doing all the routes and the back end on the server and everything else wasn't fine. Or it was just fine. Okay, that's a horrible way to start a fight. Oh, he didn't do the swirly attack as the second thing. Of course, the third time when I actually go in, he does the swirly attack. Why is that? He always does the swirly attack, not the stupid charge thing. Seriously. This one's like utter BS as compared to the last fight. Successor of the breath. What do we do? To be fair, Lewis didn't do much last time. I was a little bit too slow on that one. Okay, yep, I died. Great. Is the game labby for you, or is just this? It's just the stream. Their particle effects just kill my computer. Fine, let's go and see if we can change the options and just get rid of particle effects. Game graphic settings. Shadow quality, I don't care. Post processing quality. Draw distance. See, that's a little bit better. Start seeing checkerboards. Been going for an hour. Okay, I'll give it 3 more tries. And then that will end it. We'll switch over to HOTS. Is that more laggy or less laggy? That almost seems worse, right?
Don't worry. We can win this. That's it.
Okay, he's walking away. Everything gets bumped down. No, it just sucks. Sorry. No. Baloney. I call BS on that one. And now's when I can actually be doing damage. Be here. Far enough away. No, I rolled. Thank you. Yes.
Push to the edge here.
We're chipping them together.
Can't regenerate.
Got another heal, Lewis.
Pull through.
We did it! He comes back to life. Successor of the breath. We did it! That's what it is. I just need to get into like late game and then back the heck off. and just attack them with my gun.
Thank you. You were the one taking care of me all along. Nicola, I'm so sorry.
Oh, he was a successor. I got it. He's the one that had a bit of queen in him. That's what these things, these were the red spikes. They're memories. I can clear these. So that's what she's meaning. Okay. This is what
okay,
happens when you
really.
don't play a game
Thank you.
all the way through. You just get a little bit here or there. I'm taking her in with them to the memory with me or something, or is she dying? Oops. Memories.
When is Mia going to wake up?
No one can really say for certain. Unfortunately, some never do wake up. I'm sorry.
All right.
Head towards the light.
Are you sure? You're still just a kid.
It doesn't matter. When I become a successor, I'll be able to keep Mia safe.
Because he won't die.
Anyway, I can't just let the world be destroyed before Mia wakes up, can I?
I haven't heard one. Spasiba Big Sad. Oh, because of her 10-gallon hat. Spasiba. Okay, this is the
I
way.
wonder if Mia's woken up yet.
I really wonder what the point of this is. Because, honestly, it seems like it would be something
I'm
that
fighting for you.
you just do a cutscene or something. I can't roll, I can't run, I can't really enjoy this. It's basically an on-rails thing. And it takes me as long to walk through it as it does to just play it. So why even have me control it at all? As one design concept in this game that I'm very confused as, and I don't understand the purpose behind it. Just like when reading a book, you can kind of get the gist of it from the page, and you can read through it quickly without reading every single word. I wish I had that ability here to just get the gist of what the paragraph says and then move on.
Nicola!
Mia? Is it really you, Mia?
I'm so sorry.
You should design your own
Left
game.
you all alone.
We've talked about something like that, haven't we, Blue?
It's okay.
Which
You
I
did
had an interesting
Really,
idea.
Mia?
Which I was like, hey, that's a brilliant idea. Oh my goodness. And then I realized that is pretty much everything that's there. I came up with a new MOBA. And then, like, it was a great idea. And then the more I added
just
to it,
so
the more and
glad
more
you're
it
finally
became
awake.
like every other MOBA out there.
And hey, it looks like you've made a bunch of good friends. That's great.
It's all thanks to you, Nicola. You were always at my
Instead
side.
of buying items and things
That's
like
what
that,
gave me
it
the
was
strength to keep fighting.
you got to invest your money into
That's why I'm here.
basically any kind of RPG strats, your intelligence, strength,
You kept me safe all this time.
constitution,
You
things like that,
protected me
and then that
and
would
gave me
change
courage.
your character and how they would work and turn them into more of a tank or turn them into some kind of healer or something
What
like that,
more
but just
could I possibly hope for?
do it more from an RPG point of view like that. And so
Neil.
try and come up with, because HOTS is it's fairly simple to grasp. You have generic XP, which is great. So you don't have to worry about XP except being nearby. You don't have to deal
Nicola
with
Karnstein.
all the different items and the
My
individual
dear little brother.
combinations
It
of
seems
everything.
you've truly become
You have
mine.
talents that you talent depending upon the situation.
And you're the bravest, most noble knight of
Why
all.
do I hear an ice breaking?
I love you, Nicola.
And so I was just coming up with like a simple MOBA that was dead simple. That was basically anybody
Thanks,
could jump in
Mia.
and easily play. And I can't remember.
I love
Oh,
you
he's
too,
turning to
sis.
ash. That's what it is. This heartfelt moment, I'm just like, man. Honestly, if you want to design, asset, create, I could handle the coding. You want to. That's the problem. Asset creation. That's 90% of the work. Poor old Nikolai. I have to say, that boss felt simpler than the last one. The last one, I killed him once, and then turned out that vestige or whatever was regenerative, and it brought the boss back to life, and I didn't get like 6 heals anymore. Restore memory. That doesn't mean I go through it again, do I? Successor selection. Only revenants with a high enough compatibility are chosen to become successors, and even most of them eventually succumb to corruption and transforms their bodies. Thus, a tempered will is also vital for keeping relics under control. So I don't know what part of the queen this guy had. It's only 90% of the work if you make it 90% of the work. Oh, you want some very simple assets like here's a block?
Mia?
Nicola.
So I'm guessing he opened up the black door.
You sure have grown.
Yeah, this is how I look now.
I've seen some indie games with crayon art that wasn't bad.
But this one's much stronger.
I mean, we had our fun idea of a bunch of mini games. Was it a roguelike mini game rogue-like?
I really
Paper
don't
Mario
know how I
esque,
can repay
yeah.
you for all that you've done.
I just
I
haven't
owe
gotten
you
into
so
any kind of
much.
animation or art.
Everything, really.
I did some animation
And
back
yet,
in the day.
I have nothing to give you in
Wait,
return.
do I have that somewhere?
I'd like to show my gratitude somehow, but in this shape.
To be honest, I was hoping you'd come along with us. But
You've only just been reunited with your family. It would be pretty cruel to break you two up again.
you agree, right?
I don't have that anymore now, do I?
They're gone.
Listen, Nicola. There are still other successors
I
out
know
there.
I had a copy of
People
it.
like you fighting against themselves in order to survive.
I'll have to. I'll do some
would
searching
be a
this week, and I'll
mistake
find
for me to
my
stop
old,
now.
my graduate
That's
project
what I believe.
from BS. We used the Torque game engine to create a multiplayer deathmatch
Go.
style, and I was working towards a single player. And we did some basic rudimentary
It's all right,
modeling
sis.
and
You've all
animation.
given me so much strength.
It's called OS Wars, and it was you could play
I'll stay
Microsoft
here and hold down the fort.
Microsoft Butterfly, because the Windows little butterfly. You could be
I'll come
Mac
back
OS
in, little brother.
Apple, so you were in the shape of an apple, and then the other one was a penguin. That waddle. I did that one. It was great. But yeah, and then for Windows, you shot. I think you had an Xbox controller that just shot like a round sound symbol or something. And then Apple, I can't remember what it did, but Linux was cool because it would throw a red hat that would spin, you know, because Red Hat Linux. Oh, code owner Nicola, high endurance and total weight, low ichor can be offset with tough armor. Don't care, we'll never use it.
That's how brothers and sisters should be.
And then we had other things like you could ride around in a mouse that was a vehicle, or you could ride on a flash drive and it was like a surfboard. Health and ammo pickups, but it was really interesting and new because it was not just one side versus another. There were 3 teams, and so you had like capture flag maps where you had to get it back, but 2 teams could gang up on the one, or like you had that little dichotomy. A couple of years after I graduated, I came across PlanetSide, which is a place where there's 3 factions that fight. It's a massive, massive online first-person shooter battle arena or something like that, where you have individual hexes, like 36 hexes or something, and your team could take control of a hex by capturing
Get too
something.
excited now.
Let's go ahead and level up. And yeah, so I was like, that's the first time I'd ever seen 3 teams going at it in some kind of manner. So I was like, I thought of that before they did. Never heard of the Torque game engine? Do a search. I made 4 videos with 150,000, more than 150,000 views, and one has 316,000 views right now. Nice. Anyways, that's going to do it for Code Vein. Until next time, feel free to watch some of my other videos, and as always, make sure you're having yourself a wonderful time. Bye, guys. And now I've got to find it. Where's OBS? Turn it off. Bye.